Okay, let me show you how to use GoHighLevel AI Voice Agents. So this is going to be a voice AI tutorial for beginners, how to set it up, what are some prerequisites you need before actually starting to create AI voice agents, and other things as well. Now, for this, you will need GoHighLevel, so you can check out our 30-day free trial link in the description if you want to just try it out for free completely without any charging. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, you need to go in your sub account. So your sub account is essentially your client account, and you want to go under AI agents. And then as you can see, this is voice AI. Agent Studio is something we already covered. So let's go to voice AI here. And one thing you need to know before actually going to voice AI is you need to have a phone number, okay? If you're calling inside of US, you need a US phone number. If you're calling inside of Europe, for that specific country, you need a Europe or EU phone number. For example, Germany phone number or whatever phone number you're using for whatever country you're targeting, okay? So for that, you can go to settings and you can go here to, let me actually scroll down here. It should say phone numbers. And as you can see, we already have a phone number here, which is our default phone number. And you need to go add phone number. And then here, you need to select the phone number that you're going to use. So here you have the country. So let's say you're working in Europe, in Sweden. Here you have phone numbers for Sweden. Now, they will be a little bit more expensive than numbers in, for example, United States. Or, for example, if you're going with Argentina, the numbers will be more expensive because the address is a requirement and stuff like that. So if you go and if you buy this, you will need to also require address for some numbers, for some not, okay? So for example, for Croatia, this is where I'm located right now in. Address is required. So again, you can kind of test this out for yourself, but this isn't really the hardest part of the process. If we're going with United States, address requirement is none. So for most of you, you won't really need address requirement, okay? So once you have a phone number, you simply go back and you go to AI agents, voice AI, and here you can see the dashboard of your AI voice agents, and here you can see the agent list. Now I will create a new agent here, and you can browse a marketplace. This is something that I will just briefly show. If you hit continue, you already have voice AI agents for like a lot of different businesses. Like as you can see, Samantha. So this sells AI, auto repair and services. They sell auto repair and services. This is for marketing agency. This is for insurance. So you can kind of click on some of these and you can install them, right? But we are not going to go into too many details about that. Let's just create an agent and create a custom agent here. So let's hit continue. And as you can see, first is the agent name. So we're going to be building a real estate agent, real estate. So agent name should be something like, let's say, Samantha, okay? Something human. Business name is your business name. So it can say something like Samantha from Fuller Digital. Language is English, obviously, for this one. And then as you can see here is the voice. You can change the voices. You have a lot of different voices, accents. You can change the accents here. Like, for example, let's play this one.
Hey, Worldly 11 Labs friends, let's talk. Let's have a conversation about.
So as you can see, most of these voices are from 11 Labs. So you can kind of go and scroll through this. Let's say we want a female here because this is Samantha. Let's hear this one.
The 90s were fun because it was a time full of new trends, creativity, and pop culture.
So this one is something I like. I'll just click here and say voice. And obviously the time zone, you can set this up however you want. Agent's initial message, hey, you have reached Fuller Digital. How can I help you today? Okay, so this is going to be the agent details. You can go to advanced settings as well. Now here you can change the maximum call time, the minutes, the idle time and reminder frequency. You can change the seconds, times, also agent behavior. However, this usually is something I would not recommend you change because, otherwise it will really mess up with your basic like default settings. As you can see, like background sound, this is something that is pretty good. So one thing that I wanted to mention is if you want to make this, kind of like human-like, you can use static noise or call center. And then whenever someone calls you to that number, AI voice agent will type on the keyboard while actually talking with you, right? With a prospect. So that's really useful actually. So let's go with call center here, like an ambient environment. So hit confirm, and then let's hit next here. Now here, as you can see, we can select a knowledge base. So we can create a new knowledge base. I think if we click here, we can actually create a new knowledge base. And by creating a new knowledge base, you simply go here, you enter knowledge base. So this is going to be a real estate knowledge base. I'll just hit create. And actually what you can do is you can go here and you can enter your own source like web crawler, frequently asked questions, or table. So web crawler is the exact URL. So let's say we want to go here, real estate, Los Angeles. And let's say we're using just this site here, and we can go here, enter it, and extract data. While this is extracting data, we can go back, obviously, to our voice agents, voice AI. So we actually have here real estate. I think it's real estate services, or this one. Yeah, this one. So as you can see, I'll just enter again here, Samantha. And then obviously agent initial message, you can adjust that as well. Hit save. Agent goals is where we left off. So we can use real estate knowledge base here. So you can use this knowledge base if the user asks any question about business, services, products, contact details, or anything like that. Details to collect from contact. Again, you can use name, email, address, contact issue based on what you want to extract. This will depend exactly on what you want to do. So name and email, it's usually quite good to collect most cases. Then, as you can see, we can trigger a workflow when a call is completed. So if you have some kind of workflow, like let's say, send them this message when, when the call is completed, like maybe like in your AI voice agent, you will say, okay, I'll send you more information about our business. And then you can create a workflow in your workflows. And I will kind of create another tutorial for this one, separate tutorial, but you can create a workflow here that will send that information after the call is ended, okay? Now, obviously, receive email notifications post-call completion. This is for you. So you can say all admins, all users, or just custom email, and then you can enter your own email. So for example, I can enter my own email here, okay? And I have that custom email or custom email notification post-call completion, like summary and stuff like that. So let's save this. So obviously we need to uncheck this because we don't want that. Phone and availability. Now here, once you purchase your phone, you will be able to click on your phone. And as you can see, you will need to enable AI agent as a backup to the phone number pool. So AI agent will answer the call if the user or call forwarding number doesn't respond. So this is good if you wanna, if you already have humans. If you don't have humans, or if you just want the AI agent to answer all the time, you can do that. You can set working hours for the agent as well. So for example, Monday, Tuesday. Usually, if this is turned off, the agent is active 24/7 either way, okay? So here, as you can see on so let me go to dashboard and logs actually. So this is the dashboard and logs. Let me actually go to agent goals and switch to advanced mode. This is something I haven't actually broken down, but advanced mode is really great because here you can create your own prompt, okay? You can evaluate prompt as well, which is great. So make sure that you do this on your own. What I like to do is I just copy this in ChatGPT, and I describe ChatGPT what I want and what I'm doing in my business and what I want to achieve. What are my goals and what is this call all about, okay? So that's essentially it. And then here you can see evaluation results. Once we click evaluate, you can just see some of the unresolved things that you can go and you can kind of click on and then resolve, okay? So that's what you can do. Now, this is really great. If you switch to advanced mode, you can change all of these things. So make sure you change this because this is kind of like a brain of your AI voice agent, okay? Now, next thing, what we want to do is we want to go to here you have like web call. So you can start a web call. Since this phone number, it definitely works, and I can select like a number to receive the call, and then I can click call me. You can also test it this way, okay? So if we click here, start web call, let's see.
Hey, you have reached Fuel Your Digital. How can I help you today?
Hey, I'm looking for a real estate property specifically mentioned in Los Angeles area.
It seems I couldn't find any specific information about real estate properties in the Los Angeles area. A team member will reach out to assist you further with this. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward, like, how do you usually work?
At Fuel Your Digital, we focus on empowering creators, business owners, and AI enthusiasts by helping them learn, apply, and thrive with AI in their work and business.
So as you can see, this is what I was talking about. It looks really human-like, or it sounds really human-like. And you also get the transcript, the recording, and summary. Now, obviously, this AI voice agent isn't perfect because I actually went in and added my own website, which, we help AI enthusiasts and AI automation experts. But that's why, it's not about real estate, but you can kind of go here and you can set this up for yourself. I mean, this is amazing how it sounds. And you can also, add different details. Like, as I said, if you go to advanced settings, like this is the call center. This is the typing on the keyboard is from the call center. You can also use static noise so that it's like a normal phone call. And, you have like that little bit static noise. That's something you can do as well. So overall, it's a really useful tool. Then if you want, you just save it. And keep in mind, if you save it, if you go to here, not web call, let me actually go back. I think if we refresh this, we would be able to get this what I'm about to show you. So yeah, if you go here, you can just enter your phone number, and once you enter your phone number, anyone that is calling this phone number, you can display it on your form, on your website, whatever you want. And then whenever someone calls that phone number, AI voice agent will respond just like this one right here. Okay. So that's essentially it. If you want to try this for yourself, again, as I said, we have a 30-day free trial, non-obligatory, in the description, so you can try it out for yourself. And for more videos just like this, and for whole AI course on Go High Level, check out our channel. We'll be uploading 1-hour free course to our YouTube channel soon about mastering all Go High Level AI features. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.